Well, hello ladies and gents. Well, here we are at Shrieve'S house and barn, also known as the Falstaff Experience or Tudor World, here in Stratford upon Avon, Shakespeare's birthplace. We've just arrived. We've had a little walk around with the owner. So yeah, we're going to give you a little walk around, let you know what's here, give you a little guided tour of the building. So here we've got Scott.
Hello.
And we've got a guest with us, Liam.
Hello.
Okay, so here we are. We're in the gift shop. Just a normal gift shop. And here we have a mannequin of William Shrieve. Now, William Shrieve is was the first resident of this house, and he was an archer for Henry VIII. So this is just a little mannequin to represent William. Apparently William's spirit is supposed to reside here in this building. Hopefully we'll encounter William. So through here we have a stairwell that takes us up to the second floor. Now here we have various exhibits of the museum. This museum during the day is a Tudor museum called Tudor World, and it's just to represent the Tudor times. Got some lovely creepy looking mannequins and dummies around here. This building has seen the Black Plague twice. In this building there is a number of spirits that reside here. Quite famously, you have a little urchin girl called Lucy. She was a pickpocket here when this building was a tavern. She's believed to be around 8-9 years old. Short girl, little blonde hair, and she's supposed to come and play with various things around the museum. This place was a tavern, and when it was a tavern, the landlord, the tavern manager, was a guy called William Rogers. Now William Rogers, his daughter was supposedly best friends with William Shakespeare's daughter Susanna, and it is documented that William Shakespeare has visited this house regularly when it was a tavern. Through here, we've got various exhibits. Now there is supposed to be a mannequin around here somewhere. That is Lucy, or supposed to represent Lucy. I don't know where it is. Is it through here?
Not that one there.
No.
That green light just come on. What's that? That light just come on.
Yeah.
So
Probably part of the exhibit. Oh, maybe she's gone. Maybe the exhibit. Maybe the little Yeah, along this corridor here is supposed to be where Lucy is seen and likes to play along this corridor. It must have moved her. She must be downstairs, I imagine. So yeah, this room here, this is what they call the ship room. It's got various exhibits representing a ship. There we go, the secret life that chooses the private life of an Elizabethan ship. Now this area here is known to be quite a dark entity here, known as John Davies. Now, John Davies is another spirit that resides here in this building, and he is a serial killer from the 17th century. When this building was an inn and a brothel, he is supposed to have raped and killed around 20 women, and he currently resides here in the building. He's been seen on several occasions. As you can imagine, apparently he's not a very nice fella, so hopefully we'll be able to communicate with him tonight. There is an attic space just upstairs known as the seance room, and he's supposed to spend a lot of his time up there, so we'll do some experiments up there, do a bit of Ouija board, a bit of table tipping, I think, see if we can communicate with John. So I'll take you down these stairs. We've got various portraits of kings. There he is, King Henry VIII, bless him. Here we go, in here. Now this is the Elizabeth I room. There's Queen Elizabeth's dress, and you've got what King Henry would have worn. And through here, I believe, there we go, nice little banquet table. There we go, there's Shrieve'S house where we are now, and there's the courtyard outside. Now we'll show you the courtyard and the cobbles shortly, but apparently these cobbles outside are the original cobbles that William Shakespeare would have walked down. There we go, so that tells you a bit about William Rogers. He was the tavern keeper, and William ran the 3 Tons Tavern with his wife Elizabeth. That's what this place was called, the 3 Tons. There we go, and it's said that Shakespeare is said to have based his famous comic character of Falstaff on William Rogers. Elizabeth's uncle and son-in-law were trustees of Shakespeare's Blackfriars property, that's in London. So yeah, that's a quick tour of the house, everyone. So yeah, we're hopefully in for a good night tonight.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Me and Scott, we've been here before, so we roughly know what's supposed to be here. This is Liam's first time, so hopefully this will be a good night for Liam.
Yeah, hopefully.
So yeah, we'll get on with it, and hopefully we'll have a good night. Okay, so here we are in the gift shop. We're going to start off here tonight. We're going to start off doing a bit of calling out, see if we can get a bit of interaction going with some of the spirits. So to the spirits of Shrieve'S barn and house, Let me introduce myself. My name's Ross.
My name's Scott. My name's Liam.
And we're here tonight just to document you and to find out who still resides here in this house. And we would very much like for you to come forward and interact with us this evening. We would appreciate that very much. You don't need to be afraid of us. We mean you no harm. So if you could please come forward and say hello. We have various devices dotted around the room. We have a device here on the floor called a mail room, and it's got a green light on it, and if you go towards it, it will just do this. Won't harm you in any way, it just gives us an indication that you're here. Also on the desk here we have a REM pod with a red light on it, and that does exactly the same thing. We also have an EDI plus machine. If you go towards that, that will show us some blue lights. Here we have an EMF pump. Please use all the energy that is given you to communicate with us. We also have a couple of flashing cat balls for you to play with. You can interact with that to let us know that you're here. We have a K2 meter at the foot of William Shrieve'S. If you go towards that, that will flash us some colours. And in the corridor out here we have another cat ball on the floor, and we also have a motion detector on the stairs, so if you come down the stairs we should be able to hear you. I think that's all the equipment that we've got out at the moment. So if there's anyone here that's in the shop with us now, can you please come forward and interact with any of the devices on the floor? Can you make a tap or a knock anywhere in the room to tell us where you are?
Can you set off any of the devices on the floor? That'd be great if you can.
As I've said, you don't need to be shy. We're not here to disrespect you, harm you. We're here just to document you. And we would love it if you could come forward and say hello in your own way. There is some sounds you can hear outside. That's just the general public outside. There is a pub next door to this place, so if you do hear some shouting or singing, it's most probably next door. So do we have anyone here with us that would like to come forward? Please interact with any of the devices we have around the room. As I said, they won't harm you. It will just be an indication to us that you are here, and if you want we can ask you questions.
Yeah, come on, don't be shy.
If there's anyone upstairs and you can hear my voice, can you maybe walk down the stairs? If we can hear you on the stairs, you can set off the flashing cat ball in the corridor. Maybe you can talk into our cameras that we have in our hand. Maybe come forward and touch one of us, tap one of us on the shoulder, whisper in our ear, come and affect one of us.
On the floor we've got the mailroom device with a green light. Can you go over to it? The closer you get to the aerial sticking out the top, it will just sound an alarm and make us know that you're present with us in the room. If you can do that, that'd be great. Or the red light on the table over in the corner. Go touch the red light over there. What about if you go full night vision on yours, so there's no light at all?
Yeah.
Might be because there's light or something in the room, you know.
Yeah. Should we go into night vision?
What happens if you just say their name? Cool. Was it Lucy?
There's a young girl called Lucy. We could call out for Lucy.
Yeah.
Or
maybe
John.
John.
Yeah.
John Davies. Should we go into night maybe?
Yeah. Because it might just be because there's a light, maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Okay, spirits, we're now here in the dark. If it's the light that you don't like, well, we've turned them off now.
Come and show us something, if you don't mind. Have we got Lucy here? Is Lucy among us?
We know that there's a Lucy here in the building. A young girl. Blonde hair. If you can come forward and let us know that you're here.
Or have we got any children with us? Any other children that would like to come and play a game?
Come and interact with one of the devices. Come and let us know that you're here.
My name's Scott.
My name's Ross.
My name's Liam.
Who else have we got here with us?
Do we have anyone here at all that is connected to this building in any way? Do we have William Shrieve'S here?
Dennis.
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 Yeah. I said Dennis.
Okay, Dennis.
Hello, Dennis.
Are you here?
See, that's weird, isn't it, when we're saying, who do we have here, what's your name? Like, that could say any word, like death or...
Dennis, are you still with us? Are you here? Do you want to talk to us, Dennis? Is Nasha with you?
What connection do you have with this building, Dennis? If it is Dennis that we're talking to.
Or do you have anyone else with you, Dennis? Is there anyone else that you can tell us their name that's with you?
Or can you tell us how many spirits are with us right now? Just coming from behind you.
There's a barrel or something here, just watching it, you think?
Yeah. Come and walk down the stairs.
Follow our voice. Come and say hello. Come and let us know who's here.
Let's hear your footsteps. If you're upstairs and you can hear my voice, and you don't want to come and talk to us, but at least give us some sort of sign that you are here. Either by a tap or a knock. This is where I tread on the cat ball now.
Should I put my torch on, was it?
That's what I should be right. Oh, that's it.
Did you say this stairs is the bit where it's...
Kind of, if you're at the top of the stairs and you can hear my voice.
Is there any on the floor in front of me? Oh,
That might be.
that might be you.
It might be me. It's
Oh,
a bit
shit,
too
that's
close
me.
to it.
Oh, I'll keep the cat.
Oh, that was handy. Was that you standing on the stairs that set off that device? If that was you, can you set it off again? I think that might have been me going a bit too close to it.
Range on that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or can you set off any of the device now that we've left the shop area? Can you set off one of the devices inside the shop?
As I said, you can hear talking in the background, but that's just from the pub next door.
Cool, come and set off a device in the shop area while we're in here. We'll hear it. We're not in there no more. Can you set off one of the devices in the shop? Imagine that went.
Set it off. Is it?
It's on the step. It's on the second
How far
step.
would you come in here? I went that further. I'll
about-
see it there, yeah.
It's about here. I stood doing it.
It's not gone off now, is it?
No. I wonder if something was sat on the stairs.
Could have been.
Run up the stairs.
So it's not going off now, and I'm quite
Yeah.
close to it. I think I'm closer than what I was before.
If you set the sound off, And the light, could you do it again, please? Just come down the stairs or go up the stairs, and as you walk by it, it will let us know that your presence is here.
Maybe you were curious as to why we're here.
Ooh.
See, I haven't moved now.
No, I've just moved.
None of you've moved. Yeah.
Do you know that was me?
If I step back.
I just went like,
If I step back.
if we stay still. If that's you, could you do that again, please? What is that?
See, I can't rule out 100% if that was us or not.
Yeah,
so-
well, I stepped back ever so slightly, but I
Yeah.
was stepping backwards, not.
There you go, let's get off again.
There you go. I did just step back,
Oh, did you?
but that was like a
Yeah.
delayed.
And if you hold this, point it up the stairs, I'll move the. It's got like a handle. I'll move it a bit further up the stairs. Where is it?
Yeah, put it at the top.
That's better.
Right, now if that goes off again, that's definitely not one of us.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay, the device is now on the top step. If you're standing upstairs, at the top of the stairs, if you move towards that device, it will just make that sound and the blue light will come on. Won't harm you. It will just let us know that you're there. If you could set that off for us, that would be amazing.
Can you copy what I'm doing? Up and down the stairs, can you do that? Walking up the stairs or down the stairs towards us?
I think that might have been the pub next door, isn't it?
It sounded like it was upstairs.
It didn't sound like a little.
Like it might just be the wind or something, the
Like
building
that,
settling. Yeah, something. Could you do it again? If that was you, could you make that noise again, please? Could you make your footsteps sound so we can hear them like this?
Okay, spirits, we've come upstairs now. If there's any spirits up here that would like to come forward and say hello, please do. We have some devices set at the top of the stairs out there. We have the Melrem with the green light on it. If you go towards that, it will flash some colours. As I said before, that will just be an indication that you are here. Won't harm you in any way. If there's anyone up here, please come forward and talk to us. Please come and interact with us, whether that would be by making a sound, a knock or a tap, or interacting with one of our pieces of equipment.
God, that's freaky, that thing.
of a random thing, and I'm sort of spitballing a little bit, but if we got one of the balls, just turned it off. Well, I think Ross is now doing it. Has just sort of played about with it.
Yeah.
Would they then, and like then, for 5 minutes and left it?
Yeah.
Would they then come out and be a bit inquisitive and? Do you know what I'm saying?
Might work. Like I say, they might not have seen one
I
of them
think
before.
Ross is doing it. I think that's what he's just rolling across the floor. Unless there's a cat in
Yeah. Well, that weren't Ross.
there. Yeah, he's gone. There's a cat ball here.
Is there? Oh yeah, at the top.
So would you? I'll do that. You come and do this. Look, come and play. Just a ball. It rolls. You can roll it about. And if I switch this switch, it just lights up. And come and give it a go. It's fun. Hours of fun. That you just nudge it. You can nudge it with your hand or your foot or whatever energy you have. Try it. I'm going to leave it there. And if you think you'd like to have a go, give it a go. It's not going to hurt you. You've just seen me do it.
It's just a little plastic ball.
If you just nudge it or kick it, or even just touch it, it will let us know that you're here. Can you do that? Can you go to the ball and just move it slightly? Or affect the lights, make the lights turn on and flash? That would be great.
Car spirits. If you're there with us, please, we'd really appreciate it if you could interact, touch one of the balls. We'd love to know that you're with us tonight.
Or maybe we have William Shrieve here with us, the first resident of this premises. We know you don't like people in here because you still regard this as your home. And you've been caught many times by people where you're just glaring at them. If you're here, maybe you can let us know that you're here. Or again, John Davies, if you are here, maybe you can come forward and tell us of your crimes. Tell us what you did. Come and tell us how you came to murder and rape 20 or so women. Okay, we're in the room now that's known as the ship room. Now that we've moved into this room, are there any spirits that would like to come forward? And let us know that you're here. Again, we've got some various devices dotted around with some lights on them. If you go towards them, they will just let us know that you're here.
we've got Lucy with us. Lucy, the little girl that's often seen wandering around these parts.
The little girl with blonde hair. We believe that you died in a fire which happened in this building. Maybe you can come forward and talk to us about that. Again, you can hear talking in the background. That's just the pub next door.
Or if there's anyone from upstairs in the attic space can hear my voice, we'll be coming up there shortly, but it'd be great if you could come down here and interact with us first. Touch one of the devices. There's one on the top stairs. There's a green light on this bench next to me.
We have a cat ball on the floor in this room. If you can interact with that and make that flash. We'll go towards the device on the floor with a red light on it.
It's Liam's first time here. Can you do something for Liam?
Can you let me know that you're here? Come and tap one of us on the shoulder or tug at our clothing.
Okay, call into the spirits of Shrieve'S house and barn again. We're upstairs in the attic area now. We're back here for a second time this evening. If you can come forward and communicate with us through the board on the table. This is your chance now to communicate with us, to give us any message that you wish. You can come and spell out what you want to say. If it's the light that you don't like, we will go into night vision. In fact, I'll do that now.
I want night vision on mine. All cat balls go up.
Is that, did somebody knock the table?
No?
I think so.
You rocked it.
You rocked it as you got up, but
then it flashed after you rocked it.
Yeah, like after you'd stood up and that.
It weren't instantly as you rocked it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
You can't.
No, that you're rocking that more than what you've done.
Yeah.
You literally just nudged it slightly as you got up.
Okay, Spirit, if that is you
Do it again.
that made that ball flash, can you do that again for us? As a sign of you want to communicate with us. Make that ball flash again.
Can't see it being you. Because that didn't go straight away, did it?
No.
No, like I said, like you knocked the table.
Careful.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But like do that,
Yeah.
and it's not going off.
No.
So
Yeah. Like you say, if they can
So
manipulate the
Yeah.
light.
yeah.
Yeah. That's. Can you do the light again? Can you make the light flash again, please, for us? On the little bowl on the table, like you've just done.
Can you make it flash?
Or maybe go towards the green light on the device on the table. Won't harm you, but if you go towards it, it'll just be an indication to us that you are here. So calling out to the spirits connected to this building. Please come forward and move this glass. That's my camera.
Yeah.
Come and move this glass to yes, which is here, if you are with us. Or maybe just move the glass in any direction. Come and spell your name or your initials. Who do we have here, please? Please come forward.
No.
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 Why not? Can you give us a reason why you don't want to come and talk to us?
Well, that was just after you said, please come forward.
If you don't want to talk to us through this board, take the glass to goodbye. We know you can do it. Goodbye is here. Move the glass to goodbye if you don't want to talk to us through this board.
Can you at least tell us your name? So we know who doesn't want to talk to us. My name's Liam. This is Ross and this is Scott. Now can you tell us your name, please? Or names if there's more than one of you? Just out of courtesy.
Come on, I know you've used this board before, or a similar board, so I know you can do it.
Come on, just slide the glass. If you don't want us to talk to you anymore, just slide the glass to goodbye and then we'll leave you in peace. But we'd like you to tell us that you don't want us here.
Through the board. Is there a reason why you don't want to talk to us?
So it is weird though. So the only two times really that, like, since I've had that app on, one said the name when we were saying what's your name, and then you said come forward. No.
Yeah. But that app obviously is listening to what you're saying. So could it be programmed to hear what you're saying?
Cable.
Cable.
See what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
What does cable mean?
what cable? Come and use our energy to move this glass. Please.
Come on, spirits. We really would love for you to communicate with us tonight.
We would love to know who you are
and why you still reside here.
Can you perhaps at least tell us how many spirits there are with us in this room?
Is there anyone here that wants to talk to us? Please communicate through sliding the glass to either yes or no. Do you want to talk to us? Do you want to communicate to us?
If you don't, then slide the glass to goodbye. And we will stop. Okay, we're back in the shop area now. We haven't had a lot of activity so far, so what we're going to do is we're going to try a bit of table tipping here in the shop. In the past, the first time I come here, I did get quite good results on the table tipping here in the shop, so we're going to give this a little bit of a try and get the table moving, try and get a bit more interaction going. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a few results here in the shop.
Come on, come and give it a good old push for us. Use our energy.
If you're upstairs and you can hear my voice, come downstairs into this area and use our energy that we offer you freely to move this table. Try and get it onto 2 legs. Okay guys, I think we're going to call that a night now and wrap it up. But it's been an experience tonight. Not much has happened.
Well, it's a good building, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
even just walking around.
It's looks like your typical haunted building. But I'm afraid tonight just wasn't quite the night for us.
There was a couple of moments the cat ball flashed.
Yeah.
We can't really pinpoint if that was definitely us. But
No.
And some words on the
Some words come out on the app.
answering questions.
Yeah. But we had Dennis come out, and then we had, when you said come forward, it went
said no. So yeah.
Didn't it ask what we were?
Someone said,
why are you here?
Why are you here? At one point, didn't it?
Yeah.
And we heard at one point upstairs in the attic, we heard like a ding noise, which could be anything. But
so yeah.
Until we look at the footage of what the cameras have caught.
Yeah, until we get home and have a look through the footage to see if we have caught anything else. I think that's about it for tonight, I think.
But I'd come back again.
Yeah, I'd come back again, I think.
Later date, come back again.
Like we said before, this is one of those hit and miss sort of places. You can't expect activity every night. So yeah, I think we'll call it a night now, and we'll see you all on the next investigation. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye bye.